Um, Welcome to this 10-minute top-up. Got a rather loud, noisy cow outside. Through the windows, but you can still hear it. So, there you go. We're going to be focusing on your legs in a releasing, stretching kind of way. So, less strength work, more release, relax. So I've been doing a lot of walking, and this has been perfect for me. So I'll share it with you. So you can start on your mat, either wherever, however you want to sit. So spend 3 to 5 breaths, eyes closed, focusing on your breath, just kind of getting into your own little space. I'm going to take myself into an extended child's pose. So you can sit, child's pose, or just a traditional child's pose. Eyes closed, focus on your breath. And then we're all going to make our way onto all fours. So starting off really simply, just taking the right leg behind you, straightening it out, tucking your toes under and pressing into your heel. So we're not doing anything particularly fancy in this session. We're just going to use postures that we all know and love and encounter in yoga classes all the time. We're just putting them together in a certain way just to start to bring some ease and release to your legs. Okay, so I'm going to swap that around. Left leg straight behind you, toes curled under, pushing into your heel. Remember your neck is relaxed, just gazing at that point between your hands on your mat. Okay, and back onto all fours. So hands just fraction forward of your shoulders, toes tucked under. We're going to go into downward dog. We're going to take the weight back, so the feet are getting a little bit of a stretch. Neck remains soft, and then coming up into your downward dog. So remember, you can keep your knees bent, making any adjustments that you need. Shoulders are broad, fingers are spread wide. I'm just going to pedal the legs or hold the position of the legs. We're going to straighten the right leg, take the right heel towards the floor, left knee bent, left heel off the floor. And then swap them around. So left heel down, right heel off, left leg straight, right knee bent. Okay, and then just back to whatever version of downward dog you're practicing, whether that's knees bent or straight. I'm going to move into a nice classic crescent lunge. So looking between your hands, either bringing both knees down and stepping your right foot forward, or stepping your right foot forward from here. Okay, keeping it low to start off with. And just letting your hips settle into this posture. Not leaning to your absolute maximum forward, just letting things settle and feel comfortable. Either staying here, or an inhale, taking your arms up, extending your spine, slight back bend if it feels good, but making sure that's in your upper back. Okay, hands back down onto your mat. When you come back onto all fours, tuck the toes under. Stretch the feet, take the bum back towards your feet, neck soft and up into your downward dog. And we'll just pedal the legs once more. So, right heel down, left knee bent, left heel off the floor. And we're holding it, so it's not really a pedal, it's more just a hold and a stretch for each leg in turn. And then swapping it around, left leg straight, right knee bent. Okay, and then just back to your traditional downward dog. So crescent lunge on the other side. Left foot forward, however you're getting it there. And we start off staying nice and low. Okay. Your choice to stay there, or inhale up into a crescent lunge. Shoulders are relaxed. Okay. Hands back down to the mat. Back onto all fours. Toes under. And back into your downward dog. Okay, so we're going to bring the feet a little bit closer together and prepare for a three-legged dog. So you'll start off by lifting the right leg and keep it straight. So you're not tilting the hips, you're keeping them level, and you're just taking it as far as your body allows. you're likely to feel this a little bit more on the left rather than the right. And I'm going to stack and open the hip. So bending your right knee, foot towards your bum, and then stacking your right hip on top of your left. Just holding it here for a couple of breaths, or back into a normal downward dog if you prefer. And then we're going to go into pigeon. So right knee to your right wrist, right foot towards the other side of the mat, left leg straight behind you. Staying upright in this version. Okay, so a little bit of pressure in the left toes, and you'll just feel how that alters the posture a little bit. Really focusing on releasing this right hip. Okay. Still breathing. Either staying here or add in just a tiny little twist. I'm going to bring the left forearm down, grab hold of the right knee with the left hand, right hand out to the side, and into a little twist to the right. Left foot still active. Minor pressure on your right knee. Nice deep breaths. Okay. Hands back onto the mat. Tucking under your toes of your left foot, maybe bringing that forward a little bit, and then back into a downward dog. A couple of breaths, just finding the posture, just in where you need to put your feet. And then we'll do the other side. So feet slightly together, left leg behind you, leg staying straight, hips staying level. So feeling that more on your right leg most likely. And then if you want, you're going to stack that left hip on top of the right. And then into pigeon on this side. Left knee to left wrist, right leg behind you, staying upright. Okay, fly. Okay, so my right toes are active. Trying to release, relax my left hip on every out breath. Remember, if you need to grab blocks or anything for these hip opening postures, you can always put a block either under your right hip or your left leg. And add in a twist if you want. Right hand down to the floor, left hand out to the side, holding onto your left knee, just gently twisting to the left. Okay, back to the middle. Okay, under the toes of the right foot, and back into your downward dog. Okay, so it's going to revisit your crescent lunge. Right foot forward, left foot on the floor. And this time, you've got two options with your hands. Either interlacing your hands behind your back, arching your upper back, hips forward. Or add a little quad stretch. So right hand on your right knee, grabbing hold of your left foot, and staying there. Using a belt if you need. So whichever posture you've gone for, just staying for a couple of breaths. Remember, these release postures are all, it's all happening on the out breath. Okay, release that back down. You're going to go back into the downward dog. Knees can be bent, remember. And then left foot forward. Right knee onto the floor. Body upright. Either clasping your hands or grabbing hold of your right foot. Nice steady breath. Neck relax. Try not to fall over like me. Okay. And then we're going to release that foot. Just come back down onto all fours. And then to sit on your mat. So we finish with a seated twist. So, we're going to you have two options with your legs. Either left leg straight with the right knee over the top. We're going to be twisting to the right. Or if it feels okay, you can bend this left leg so that it's tucked in around the right side of your body. So it's a twist, but we're also using or bringing a little bit of focus again into the hip area. So hugging your right leg in with your left hand, right hand behind you for support. Inhale as you lengthen, exhale as you twist. And you repeat this all the time throughout the posture. Inhale, lengthening, exhale, twisting. Back to the centre, we'll do the other side. So remember, you can either have your right leg straight or tucked in around the left side of your body. Left leg over the top, foot on the floor. Hugging this left leg in with your right hand, left hand behind you. Inhale to lift. Exhale as you twist. And exhale, you're going to come back to the centre. Unravel yourself. I'm just going to finish with a version of supported fish. You've done a lot of stuff for your legs, a little bit for your arms. This is going to just open up your chest, and you can have various different positions for your legs. You can either have them straight. I'm going to have mine soles of the feet facing, so Baddha Konasana, butterfly legs. Using whatever bolster or pillow you've got, just make sure your head and your neck are supported. Arms out to the sides. So I'm just going to demonstrate it here. But you can stay in this posture for as long as you like. Eyes are closed. Just letting your body relax. Chest open. Easy, natural breath.